What's up, y'all? Next sign I have up is Scorpio. Scorpio. I got the Judgment card for y'all. And in tarot, a lot of the signs that Scorpio resonate with, or a lot of the signs that Scorpio are tied to, are very serious cards. You know, like the Judgment card, the Death card, the Tower. I think you guys are associated with that. That's also not Aries, but a fire sign card as well. But you guys have been going through a lot. Like when I was channeling your energy, I'm seeing people. I got the Judgment card first of all, so I obviously see people doing that. There's many people judging you. I mean, there's a vast amount of people that are judging you. This is people that you know and don't know. And being in the internet world and the online world, that is a lot of what people are doing now. Judging. They think they God at this point, Scorpio. And a lot of people feel like you are just way too up on your high horse. You don't deserve the accolades that have come to you. A lot of people feel like you deserve the treatment that you're receiving, whether it's good or bad, you know? And I honestly don't feel like a lot of you are going through anything that is necessarily good right now, or things that you just don't deserve. Like, I don't know why I'm feeling that you guys are being judged by the universe for things that are just completely out of your control. Things that you've never seen coming, things that you didn't plan for, things that you didn't expect. People are judging you for these things. Oh, Scorpio makes bad decisions. Oh, it's Scorpio's fault. Scorpio is the reason why things are going this way for them. If Scorpio did this way, then this wouldn't have been happening to them. Well, Scorpio, guess what? You're gonna kick a lot of people in their ass. Or you're just gonna tell them where to go, you know? And especially in your relationship, I feel like there's a lot of people, not even a lot of people, I hope you don't talk to a lot of people, Scorpio, but it's just people that you have talked to in the past, or people that you have had an emotional attachment to, emotional relationships to, have judged you the most. You know, like ex-girlfriends, ex-boyfriends, ex-friends, ex-family members, people that you were close to at some point in time have judged you. What is the energy for Scorpio? Please protect me as a channel. The energy for Scorpio, please. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you for your messages. You could be meeting up with someone, Scorpio. This could be what people are mad about too. You could be receiving a message from somebody. It could be this person that you just met, somebody that you're crushing on currently. I'm getting a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo that you could be talking to, and not air sign, but it could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I was gonna say fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You could be also spending a lot of time at home, thinking about taking a risk or taking a leap of faith regarding something or someone, a decision that you're trying to make. I could also see business decisions, like you're trying to maybe figure out a new job, or a new business to embark on for yourself. You could also be planning on, I don't think you've done this just yet, because it's in a later energy as I shuffled, but this could be something that you are keeping to yourself at this time, but you plan on leaving this person behind, this old friend, this past person, somebody who's obviously kept secrets from you, or somebody you feel like you've had to keep secrets from because they have often sabotaged your plans, your money, your energy, your finances. You could have also been born with a natural ability to do something. This could be athleticism. This could be athletics. This could be performance. This could be you being a influencer, you know, or a content creator of some sort. You could also be into spirituality or things that pertain to spirituality, but a lot of these people are hating on it. You could have a pet that you heavily rely on for comfort. I want to say what they call those service animals. Not a service animal, but it's just an emotional, a companion, right? A companion that you rely on for emotional stability or emotional change. And you can also have a baby, maybe, possibly, that you rely on for emotional stability instead of the people around you. What's happening for Scorpio? Yeah, there's a lot of things you're keeping to yourself. I feel like at one point in time, the things that you were going through, the people that you were dealing with were causing you confusion. And that forced you to look into the mirror like, why am I dealing with these people? Why am I around these people? Why am I not keeping to myself? This is saying a lot about me as a Scorpio. This is the people that I surround myself with is saying a lot about me as a person. And I don't really like how I feel. I don't really like how I look as a person because these people don't have the same morals as me. These people don't carry the same energy as me, the same good energy. I feel like I receive karma just from being around these people, from fucking with them. You feel me? Like people don't understand that too. You can take on somebody's karma without knowing it. Just from being around somebody, you can take on their karma. And it's not saying that you have to completely cut these people off, but you inserting yourself into these people's lives or whoever, like whatever situation that you're inserting yourself to that God did not specifically assign to you, is just going to feed off negative energy onto you. It's so easy because we are so sensitive as human beings, and the way we intake energy is different from how everybody else intakes energy. Scorpio, you are a sign of transformation. You are the main sign for change. The Tower. You're the reason why people have to look at themselves in the mirror, have to take a look at their reflection, including yourself. You've been working on your shadow side, haven't you? Or you're starting to, or you're realizing that you need to at this time, Scorpio. You're very talented. Whatever you're good at makes you a lot of money. Whatever you're good at, can make you a lot of money, but maybe you're just not living up to your best potential. And it's causing you to go into this shadow side of yourself that you're not really into, you know? Like you're realizing, hey, I don't really like dealing with my shadow self. Even though I have to face it at some time. This is you, Scorpio, saying this to yourself. You could be thinking about a lost loved one, memories with this lost loved one, an elder. This could be a friend or family member that you were very close to at some point that you lost in your life. And it's not because they have passed away. This could be somebody you completely stopped talking to, you haven't talked to in years, that you feel like the relationship is lost and there's nothing you can do to fix it. Yeah. This is a key person. Somebody who started this catalyst for your change. Somebody who started this catalyst for you to take a reflection and look in the mirror. This is somebody you have a lot of memories with, Scorpio. This is the person who caused you to take that leap of faith, to take that risk, to make a change. You are heavily thinking about this person, or this person could heavily be thinking about you, Scorpio. Like literally looking at pictures, old pictures of you. You could be looking at old pictures of this person, thinking about them, wanting to talk to them, but you know it's done for. You could be seeing 10-10, 11-11. You're ascending. You're ascending from people who have made you feel bad about yourself. You're ascending from people who had negative intentions for you. And you are moving toward people who have more positive intentions for you. And now, I don't know why, but I've been so called to get into this deck. about hidden intentions. And I keep talking about intentions for you, Scorpio, because maybe you're around people that you really don't know about their intentions for you. You don't know if their intentions are negative or positive, or if they're real or fake. You're at a point where you're just going with the flow and trying to figure it out. There could be a crush reaching out to you, but who knows what their hidden intentions are, right? Could be somebody you've been crushing on since freaking high school. They're reaching out to you and just like, shit, what could this person want, actually? You know, like it's not even an exciting feeling no more because it's just like, I've been through so much that I just don't know, you know? Or maybe it's somebody that you want to reach out to, somebody that you have a crush on that you really don't know where their head is or how they feel about you, and it's possibly a fear of rejection. Or this person could have the fear of rejecting you. I'm so sorry. What the hell? Yeah, so hidden intentions, it says the future, our paths are destined to align through the purpose, though the purpose may still be unclear. And I like you, and I would love to get together and learn more about you. So this message could be somebody trying to date you, Scorpio. This person could be hitting you up very, very soon, Scorpio. I'm saying 2 months, 2 weeks. The number 2 is significant. You could be seeing 222. It's all in divine timing. This is not somebody that you're going to have to question. I feel like a lot of partners that you've had in the past, you've been questioning. Yeah, this is not somebody that you're going to be feeling obligated to be around. I feel like the person maybe you could be dealing with currently, you kind of feel obligated to help them. You feel obligated to be around them simply because you guys have some type of like family or like family history together. And this person is probably not even that friendly towards you. Like they could be a freaking asshole or a bitch. I'm still trying not to cuss. This is somebody that you literally tried to work on things with too. Like you're like, okay, so we can try this. Like you're giving out all these scenarios and people like, no, I don't want to do that. I'm not with that shit. I'm not with it. Like this person, whoever you were talking to, seriously, this person has some serious mental blocks. Possibly spiritual blocks as well, and emotional blocks. And when somebody is blocked emotionally, they cannot love properly. Like they can't even give you helpful advice to love your family member or work out things. Say you're having trouble with a family member, you ask this person for advice. They're like, well, I'll cut off my mama. So, I mean, I don't give a fuck. It's been about 2 years, so I think you should probably cut off your mama too. And you love your mama to death. You're like, hell nah, I ain't cut off my damn mama. Are you crazy? I at least want to have a talk with her and work it out first instead of cutting my mother off. Like, are you insane? Some people are just built like that. Some people don't even care. You're the whole buffet. Stop crying over someone who doesn't bring a plate. You know, Scorpio, I feel like, you know, when they say, well, what can you bring to the table? It's like, oh, well, I have this career, I'm good at this, I have this money, they don't give a shit. Okay? They're worried about what you can do for them, right? Say you have all these things, but you can't necessarily do it for them, you know? You can have a car, you can have your own place, but you cannot have enough time for this person. And what they want from you is time. And you can't really give that to them because you got your own shit going on, right? That's what they want from you. And time is priceless. It's worth more than money, worth more than the car you have, worth more than your financial stability, worth more than stability itself. People want your time. People want your energy because it's a constant flow of abundance. It's a constant flow of things that can manifest into their life, whether it's good or bad. Mostly good, though. They'd rather take your good energy, right, and leave you behind. Some people will manifest your good energy and go on about their life and have a wonderful day and leave you with their negative energy or some negative energy that you've conjured that you haven't been able to release yourself, they just kind of built on top of it and left you with it. And not saying that you had to put it off on that person, but it's not necessarily something that you deserved at that time, you know? Spirit is saying if they're still finding themselves, they need to get lost. Like, some people don't even know what they want. They're in your life and they don't even know what they want. Some things are just physical. Some things are just mental. Like, some people need somebody to talk to at that time. Some people needed somebody to fuck at that time. Some people to spend money on them, to trick on them. And there you are, Scorpio, ready and willing. How about you just take your energy back? That's what Spirit's asking you to do, honey. Take your energy back and keep that energy to yourself because it's valuable. It said if their love language is chaos, it's time to mute the whole conversation. Some of these people will rather argue with you and leave their negative energy on you. They do not care, Scorpio. I promise. They don't. And a lot of people, they play these silent games, like they'll go silent and expect you to reach out to them. Spirit is like, you're on your healing journey too. Like, you're on your healing journey just as much as this person. And Spirit is not expecting you to constantly be there for everybody else. Yes, it may make you feel bad. Like, yes, oh, I feel like I'm abandoning this person. No, you're not. They've also abandoned you emotionally. Now what? It's not that it makes you look petty, but it's making you look at yourself in the mirror like, hey, I have been putting myself last. I am on my own healing journey. This is my own path of life. And whatever I do, whenever I do it, however I do it, no matter what, this person is not going to be happy about it. This person is still going to have some type of attitude towards me or make me feel some type of way about my decisions, how I do things, when I do things, how much time I'm spending with them. They're not too friendly with me. And you know what? I've been looking into the water for something else. You see, being a Scorpio, a lot of people don't understand that you guys force a transformation upon people. You guys force change. And it's not that you're super forceful to where they don't have a decision that they can make. They're more than welcome to make their own decisions. They're more than welcome to make their own decisions and move forward the way God wants them to. Some people just choose not to listen to God. Some people choose to not follow divine orders. And it's like, whether you go to church or not, no matter how religious you are, God will literally come into your mind and say, hey, that's not right. Hey, don't do that. It's not the... People be like, oh, a little voice in your head. It's not a little voice. It's God. And it's a very big voice. And this voice has a lot of power. You'll know it's God because you'll feel immediately and so strongly inclined to change your life that it won't make sense to you. It's like, actually, wait a minute. I got to do this right now. I gotta look up something. I got to make a decision. I got to plan this. I got to do this. I got to try to plan to move forward. That's because God is kind of just forcing you to. You being the sign of change, the sign of immediate transformation. Why would God have you, Scorpio, be the sign of death, ending, confirmation, change? Why? Because you are spiritually abundant enough to do so. You hold the power within you. You hold the power within your life. And that's why you attract good things. That's why you are so talented, Scorpio. That's why a lot of people depend on you, Scorpio, to make things better, to make life better, to bring about abundant energy to them. Spirit is asking you to keep this energy to yourself, honey. These people that you've been dealing with, they don't have good intentions for you. A lot of people are very unfriendly. That is at the bottom of my deck, the unfriendly card. They're like hell-bent on showing you who they are. And once somebody shows you who they are, believe them, Scorpio. Seriously, because they don't have good intentions for you, and they rather see you fail than succeed. Some people would rather see you be dragged on your knees instead. Imagine that. Imagine someone wanting to see you being drugged on your knees. I'm seeing bloody knees. Bloody knees, tears, and somebody asking the other person to stop. They'll literally, they'll rather see you like that, because if they see you up, Scorpio, that means that you're moving away from them. That means that you're moving up. You're leveling up. You're ascending. You're releasing. You're letting go. They want you to stay with them. They want you to stay in that energy. Spirit is saying, it's time to let go. You have a new group of people coming towards you. You could be saying 333. Three of Pentacles. You have some people willing to work with you. This may be a hard decision for you to make, or just releasing yourself from this this air sign, this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, heavy Libra. Okay? But this person wasn't willing to help you. They weren't willing to share the responsibilities of doing everything. At some point, you were feeling overwhelmed with dealing with these people, dealing with this person. Business partners, love partners, partnerships in general were very hard for you to deal with. And that's why Spirit is bringing you a ton of new people. Not even a lot. This could be just a small group of people that you trust, one or two folks. Page of Cups, a new beginning is coming towards you. It may not be as big of a new beginning as you expected, but it's what you need at this time. You're going to be in celebratory mode. Another 3. You could definitely be seeing 333. These people that you're going to be surrounding yourself with are abundant. They are clear in their decisions. They're clear in the path that they're going in life, and they trust God. King of Cups, King of Swords. These people have very good emotional maturity, very strong leadership skills. These are definitely all entrepreneurs, the people that you're going to be surrounding yourself by. I see you in like a business sector, making moves and keeping your moves to yourself. You're keeping these moves to yourself because, especially with this this fire sign, this not Scorpio, the Sagittarius, this person was always like every fucking, I'm so sorry, every idea that you had, Scorpio, this person was like really against it. Whoever this fire sign was, they were like, why do you have to do that? That's so stupid. Or just like knocking down your ideas, making you feel less than. And you're having a hard decision about leaving this person out in the cold and going off by yourself. But you may just have to get yourself back on track. You're probably going to need to do this because this person, whoever this is that you were dealing with, Scorpio, was willing to leave you out in the cold, honey. 555. Change. Forceful transformation. This person was willing to leave you in poverty because that means you can't move away from them. That means you can't elevate beyond them. You won't see beyond the wall, beyond the horizon. This person, it's crazy because the people that knock you down, they can literally see the potential that you cannot see within yourself. They can see that you will be great, whatever endeavor that you embark on, and that's why they try to stop you from leaving. That's why they try to make you feel bad about what you're doing. That's why they judge you so hard. You're understanding this now. You're like, what the hell? I can go be a leader somewhere else. I can go do my thing somewhere else. Yeah. Knight of Wands and 4 Wands. You're protected. You're protected by the Spirit. You're protected in love. You're protected in stability. You're moving on from being in poverty. You're taking back control of your life, and this is what I see for you. Please be wary about people that come towards you just for surface level relationships. I'm seeing like the surface level of water, and somebody in water. I see maybe myself in water. and a person looking up to the surface and trying to get up to the surface so that they can breathe. Okay, you could have been feeling like you were drowning, or that these people were drowning you, like literally holding you down with an anchor on your ankle. Spirit is saying it's time to release the anchor from your foot so that you can breathe again, so that you can move forward, so that you can see the horizon, Scorpio. Yeah, people should be scared of you. People should understand that you're going to have power. You're going to have emotional stability. You're going to most likely get the person that you've been wanting for a long time. You're going to receive justice, abundance, security, emotional fulfillment. You're probably going to come into a union with your soulmate, King and Queen of Cups. Somebody who understands you, somebody who will pour into you equally and give to you abundantly. This is where all your money gonna come from. You're currently not in a relationship that feeds your creativity, that feeds your natural talents as a person, and that makes you feel low to the point that you're sinking. Spirit is asking you to move forward, because if you don't, you allow these people to sink you. Don't get sunk, Scorpio, even though you're a water sign. Scorpions thrive in the desert, yes? Scorpio. You can definitely drown a scorpion. That's why they thrive in the desert. Dry heat. They can hide in the sand. They plot on you whenever they feel like it. And attack your ass. Kill you in a second. People don't realize that Scorpios can be dangerous. That's your shadow side. That's how they expect you to act, Scorpio. To blow up. To try to spiral. Drown yourself. These people will watch you tie that anchor around your own ankles and allow you to walk into a deep ocean and drown yourself. I'm sorry that sounds so dark. Oh my God. Akashic record messages for Scorpio, please. Stand your ground, Scorpio. Take a pause. We'll see how for Scorpio. Oi. Take a chance. Ground yourself. Discovery. Wisdom. You've been here before, Scorpio, and you know what to do, yet you fear disappointing others. I have no idea why you fear disappointing others, but I need you to get out of that energy. The wise choice may not be the popular choice, but choose the highest good in the situation. I think you know how, a lot of your situations are going to end. You know how a lot of the partnerships are going to end. Business deals, decisions that you've probably recklessly tied yourself to, agreed upon, but you just didn't know the outcome. You're just taking a chance. Spirit is asking you to pause and reflect. After you do this pause and reflection, then he is asking you to take a chance so that you can discover the true meaning of what you're supposed to be doing. New ideas, people, and opportunities may be coming your way, Scorpio. While there is still work to do to reach your goal, you may discover new strengths and passions along the way. Ground yourself. You're being asked to pause before making a quick decision and moving forward. Allow yourself to step back. Look at all the possible outcomes. I don't care if it's 100,000. No, seriously, that's too much. But I don't care if it's 100 possible outcomes. Look at all of them and see which one better fits your life. See which one is better for you. That's going to be the key to moving forward. It's all within you, Scorpio, I promise. This decision you won't regret. This decision you'll be proud of. And nobody else can influence your decisions now. Just you. This concludes your messages for tonight. I pray that you guys appreciate this message and just take what resonates with you. Continue to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys, and I really wish you the best, Scorpio. Hope you have a good night. Peace.